Guys, so today I wanted to talk about another Boy Smells candle. So I've talked about Boy Smells a little bit before. Overall, I really like them. I think they have really unique, really interesting scents. As always, these are 8.5 ounces. They're $32 to $34. Some of them are a little bit more expensive. This is the standard size. But they actually just released bigger candles and they are massive. I don't even know how many ounces. They're called Magnum and they have 3 wicks and it's some ridiculous amount of ounces. They're like massive candles and they're really expensive. They're like 80 bucks, but they are big candles. They do have the big version of Slow Burn and some of the other ones. So up until then they only had these and then votives, but now they do have like massive candles, so that should be interesting. So I've said about Boy Smells before that these are a different burn experience than you would get from a Bath and Body Works or something like that. In general, you do have to do some maintenance on these. You really have to trim the wicks, and the first couple burns, they do have a tendency to tunnel. Also, these are smaller candles, so I'm not burning them like I would burn Bath and Body Works or Goose Creek or something. So I originally was attracted to Ash because I love smoky candles, and the notes say firewood, smoke, charcoal, Palo Santo, and hay. This is one that I think some people would find weird, but I really like it. Ugh, I love it. I think it's so good. So this one does not smell like a niche perfume. I have said that a lot of Boy Smells candles smell like niche perfumes. This one doesn't. This is a really unique, kind of weird, but just beautiful scent. I love it. It's hard to describe. The Boy Smells candles have a lot of notes and they're harder to describe. But what do I smell with Ash? There is an element of it smelling like a fireplace. It smells very cozy. It smells very warm. Interestingly, the hay really comes across for some reason, and it smells very earthy, almost vegetal, almost to the point where it smells savory. So it has this real earthiness to it because it has the Palo Santo and it also has the hay. And the hay makes it smell kind of dry, but it smells really cozy. I do smell the firewood for sure. Definitely the wood in there. There is smokiness, but oddly enough, it doesn't smell burnt at all. It just smells warm. It does smell smoky, but it has a real earthiness to it. It also kind of smells like when fabric is warm, if that makes any sense. So this doesn't have a laundry or a fresh note in it. But you know when you take something out of the dryer, if you kind of ignore the fabric softener scent that's on it, it has kind of this warm scent, like when fabric is warmed up. That's kind of part of what I'm getting with this. It's so good. It's just like, it's so weird. I think if you like warm, smoky candles, you would like this, but there is a real earthiness to it. That hay in there is actually more prominent than you would think it is. So it kind of smells, it has like a little bit of a savoriness to it. Very unique. Again, this is another one that I don't really have anything to compare this to. I don't know of any candle or any perfume that smells anything like this really. I really like it. So the performance on this one was pretty standard, but for Boy Smells, takes a long time the first time to pull out and you really have to trim the wicks. Other than that, it was fine. Pretty good throw, probably about a 7, not as strong as like Slow Burn or Cinder Rose, but still pretty strong for a small candle like this. Definitely can smell it. Has good performance. This one really doesn't linger much, like Slow Burn lingers, Cinder Rose lingers. This one doesn't linger that much, but it's really nice. I think this would be great for this time of year, like when it's cold, because there is a fireplace element, but it doesn't smell burnt. It smells warm and earthy. Honestly, it's weird, but I really like it. So Ash is a winner from me. You know, there's very few Boy Smells candles that I've smelled and been like, you know, I don't really like that. Most of the time, even having said that, I can appreciate it as being like an interesting scent. They're all very complex, they're very unique. I really like Ash. I would recommend it if you like a smoky, warm candle, but just keep in mind that it has this vegetal, earthy dryness to it that is really cool, really interesting, but if you really don't like that kind of stuff, you might not be into this. It's weird, but it's good. It works. It smells cozy and warm. It kind of smells like a sweater. I don't know. It has this like warm fabric smell, and then also this earthiness. It's really interesting. I really like it. Ash is a winner from me. So I really like Boy Smells. I have other Boy Smells candles to review. I'll definitely do that. More Bath & Body Works coming, also more Boy Smells. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.